Hey guys, and welcome to a new video of Bitcoin. So take another look into the charts, and S&P 500 very strong. Gold made a little bull flag over here, broke it out just now. Nasdaq looking very strong. The Dixie kind of broke up over here, but got dumped back down. We now wanna go below this level over here, this low and this low over there. So yeah, looking good. Closer look at the Dixie. And we can see, got dumped completely. I think it has to do with Biden's plan of $6 trillion for infrastructure, I believe. Didn't pay a lot of attention to the news today. Was trading a little bit in the morning, but the sun over here was so good, I had to go outside and spend my afternoon on some nice terraces. Take a look at Bitcoin. These were the exact lines we drew yesterday in yesterday's video. We had the options expire this morning, and we broke down, did a perfect bearish retest on this level, got rejected, and right now we're making a higher low. So it is not that bad yet. Bullish case would be something like this. Something like this. Could go faster up as well, but for now it's a higher low. What we need is a higher high, breaking this level over here. We are below, I would say, high volume area in the VPVR, and that is not something I like. However, we are in the weekend, or almost, so funny things can happen. We need to watch out. Friday usually is the day of the news. Didn't get that much bearish news. I think the Biden news was good of the printing, and this is basically what we're looking at. Lower time frame. We can take a look as well. Take a look at the 5 minute. That is how I look at things usually. We can see some levels here as well. This level, I would say 36.5, very important level. These lows over there, this area, these lows. And we did a bearish retest on it over here. And right now we made a low, and we're looking for a higher low to get back above. So a mini inverse head and shoulders over here. On a higher time frame, you could see a head over here, left shoulder, right shoulder. That would mean down. But if we break this level, left shoulder, head, right shoulder, we can moon it back up. That is how I look at things. The good thing right now is negative fundings. People are bearish. That is exactly what we want. We want them to short all the way so we can squeeze them all the way up. Look at this. This is very, very good. Sad thing, it's almost weekend. Ethereum, kind of the same. Really needs to hold this level. I would say 2400. That is the level for Ethereum to hold. Wrong one. This level, is mega important. Basically 2400. They need to get back above this level of, let's say, 26.5, or this level, and that means 2600. That's where they need to go back above. Last night I was expecting for 2500. We got it. Just went $100 lower, but Ethereum looks better than Bitcoin. But now, a big inverse head and shoulders. Left shoulder, right shoulder, head. I like the inverse head and shoulders more. Ethereum BTC. These were the lines we drew yesterday during yesterday's video. And this is the level Ethereum needs to hold. This one we need to break. Very simple. It's going sideways quite nicely. It's not bleeding or anything. It's kind of, I would say, showing some strength on this time frame. It showed a lot of strength already. Really big inverse head and shoulders, left shoulder, head, right shoulder. You can see it already here. But right now, we're just going sideways, and we need to get back above this level, basically 0.07. And all the coins, it's basically all the same. AAVE on some big support. Matic bleeding a little bit. For Matic, it is important to hold this low Otherwise, they will go for this one, and that could mean a little bit of a lower low. So yeah, Matic, very important. They make higher highs now. We're on the 4 hour. That is, I mean, I'm looking at 30-second charts, and that looks good. That looks very good. I mean, XRP, you know, same story. This needs to be the higher low. Otherwise, you're effed. And, you know, you can buy it safely again. If you break it, something like this. And you can long it here. You can long on this break and then see it go back up. CRV. Every chart, every altcoin chart is basically looking the same. Zilliqa, all of them, it's very important to make higher lows. Solana, you know, quite a drop over here, back at $30, needs to hold $28 and break 37, quite a drop. Doge, I drew this line, you know, this chart is what I would take if Elon Musk would chart again or tweet again about Dogecoin. And then I will long it. I can remove this one, but if they break this trend line, make higher highs. For now, this level 33 needs to be broken again, but you know, this trend line over here can be quite to break if Elon Musk tweets again, and that is what I'm looking for. How are the premiums and discounts looking? Yeah, quite the discounts now on Bybit, quite the discounts now on BitMEX as well, looking very good. Fundings are looking good. Make sure to follow me as well on Twitter and subscribe to my YouTube, guys. I mean, I'm bullish, targeting upside, and if they do break 30, like 35k, you get out. You make sure you get out, and we buy lower. We can take a look at the higher time frames. Let's go to the daily. I mean, we have support over here, support over here, and you can perfectly see this one over here. And we have big support over here, I would say. Very strong area, just below 30k. This is the BitMEX chart. Maybe Coinbase would be a little bit more trustworthy. But guys, on the daily, what do you guys see? I see a capitulation just like this one over here. Just like this one. So much negative. Over here we saw the same. March capitulation. So much negative. Right now we're seeing the same. So much negative. Over here it stayed negative for a longer while. We're creeping up a little bit too fast compared to these. And over here it was, yeah, negative for a while as well. So we need to keep an eye on how that is developing. I'm still targeting upside. If funding start to rise, you know, we need to watch out. Over here as well, negative, you know, and seeing that stuff, that negative is usually a good place to buy. This is the new butane premium and index, premium funding and premium index indicator from neobutane. And yeah, that is about it. We have resistance at very clearly this level over here. We can draw it all the way over there. And then basically, you know, all these lows over here as well. That is one we need to break as well. And that is about it. Today's low should hold 35k and put your stop at 35k. If you lose it, you know, you do not want to long it. You want to wait until the next spiral of death is done. And that is about it. For now, longs, you know, 40k basically, 41k, 42k, that is the area we want to break. If we're back above that, you know, bull market resumes. If we're not back above it, you know, like, we just watch out a little bit. But if we break that one, you know, it's up only again. And yeah, funding is negative, makes me very happy. If those go positive again, I'll watch out. For now, I'm targeting upside. Happy weekend, guys. Be careful in the weekend. See you guys again tomorrow. Make sure to subscribe.